Greetings and thanks for tuning in. It's been a while since my last video, about 4 months ago, so I'm due for an update, especially with this big bumpage that's going on here. So I just want to update you guys. I've been getting a few questions in my comment section, so I just want to get you guys updated, let you guys know what I think is happening and what I see as confirmations for these scenarios or my dreams playing out. So if you're new to this channel, I get dreams from God showing me Bitcoin and Theta chart dreams. So I get shown a chart in my dreams, and then that gets revealed to me by God, and then I come here on YouTube and document it. Uh, all my previous videos are time stamped and published here on YouTube, so I've got all the receipts to show what happened. So we're going to look at my previous video I did 4 months ago. It shows several dreams I've had. So you can go look if you want receipts and see proof. Because it's going to make people believe that this has a higher probability and more certainty in their trades. That these price actions will occur at some point, as dreams operate out of time and space. So when these dreams occur, I do not know. As I mentioned before, if life was a movie, then prophecy would be the trailer. So we get uh, bits and pieces of information of charts, and then we try to put it on a macro picture and see how these may and when these will play out. So that's what we're going to do in this video. I've got some tells that show that there's a high probability that these dreams are playing out right now, and there's going to be big moves occurring, especially in the altcoin market here coming up soon, within weeks. I would say maybe a week to maybe a maximum about 2 months that a major move will occur. So we're going to get into all that. Like I said, if you want proof, just go look at my previous videos, and it'll show you, where I got the bottom here at 15.6K. That's documented and showing 4 dreams up to 55K plus. And now it looks like this dream I had, where I saw a major green candle going up beyond 70K, and then creating this triangle here, which I'm going to be talking about, as well as a theta dream here, how I see this is playing out right now, and how this wick is playing. I remember seeing this wick here in the theta dream that I had, which is also discussed in that previous video that I did 4 months ago. So what's got me excited here for the altcoin market is the theta dream I had from $3.10 coming down pretty fast, and then consolidating here, making a rounding bottom, and then a quick sharp massive move upwards, back above $3.40 plus. It didn't show me how high I was going to go after that, but I did get other dreams showing me a dream from like roughly around $5 up to $8, going up like a staircase up. And then I saw another macro chart of theta showing a big pump up to about, I would say, anywhere between $11 and $13 per theta token, and then having this massive crash down afterwards. So the big tell that I had from theta was this. I vividly remember this candle here, where it's kind of like a hammer candle with a large wick down. I've been waiting for this candle. When I saw this candle, I wasn't 100% sure. What I was looking for were higher highs and higher lows. So this is happening now. So we have a higher high. We made a higher high here, and I was looking for a higher low here. So since we didn't break this candle, this is showing me that there's a very high probability. As you remember here in this theta dream here, where it went from $3.10, we went from here $3.10 exactly here, right up to the dollar here, $3.10. And we collapsed down. It didn't show me the bottom, the price of the bottom, so I was waiting for this candle for confirmation. Now it seems to be like this is occurring. We did create a higher high and we have a higher low here. And what I also remember in that theta dream is that we're going to continue to get higher highs. So what I'm looking for this candle or the next candle to create a higher high, so to get above the $58 level here slightly, and then coming back down. I'm not sure how low it's going to come, but it's not going to break this low. So if you wanted, what I'm looking to do is add to my theta position in this area here. So what I want confirmation is a higher high and a higher low. And that's going to really confirm that this dream is playing out. So I want to look at this like a detective. I want to see multiple points of confluence in the market. So we've got the significant drop from $3.10, which we did. I was looking for this major wick. I was looking for a rounding bottom, and now I'm looking for more higher highs and higher lows. So that's what I'm looking for, and a good place to put a stop loss if you wanted to take a trade here. I mean, you can just start dollar cost averaging here if you wanted to, and put your stop below either a dollar or 90 cents, rough, a little below 90 cents. Because if it breaks this or breaks this, then I'm pretty sure, definitely if it breaks this low, I know for 100% that this is invalidated, and this is not the dream that I had. So to keep this valid, this needs to hold, which is looking like exactly how it was playing out. I'm just looking for some more choppy action in this area, making higher highs and higher lows on the weekly time frame. So I'm looking for a significant pullback, probably to go a little bit higher here during next week. I think today's Sunday, Central Time here in North America. So the weekly close is going to happen. So the next candle could get a continue a little bit higher pump, maybe into $1.60 area, and then we're going to get a bit of a pullback to around $1.20, maybe $1.15, maybe even $1.10 area. So what I'm looking to do is to pick up more theta here, and then I'm just going to try to, and if it doesn't, and probably have a stop loss either around below a dollar or 90 cents, and that'll be my invalidation points here. So I want to take high probability trades, so I think that's what's going to happen. So I think this could happen sometime at the end of Q4, which we're in now, or this massive pump can occur in early Q1 is my guesstimation of when this is going to happen. Remember, I don't know exactly when this is going to happen. I'm just looking for evidences in the chart that my dreams are occurring at this point in time. Okay, back to Bitcoin. As I said in the previous video that I did, I said there's going to be either plan A or plan B is going to happen due to the theta chart making a cup formation. I figured Bitcoin was probably going to make a cup formation as well, or something similar to that. So we were either going to take out the order block here at 50K or take the order block here around 40K. So plan A happened. We only took the order block area at 50. I think we got down to about 49. How low do we go here? But yeah, about 49K level. So we picked up this order block here, and then propelled us, chopped this a bit sideways a little bit, and then we got this big pump up. So what I'm thinking, I want a little bit more confirmation here. If you're not in a trade and you're looking more at higher time frames, what I'm looking for is a pump above at least 80K. I did not see how high this dream went, it could go up as high as 100K roughly, maybe 90K. I'm not exactly sure. So what I'm looking for is a pump up, a quick pump down to 70K. Since we held 70K as resistance for so long, it should flip as support. And if we hold support here and getting a nice pump up, then I can get good confirmation for a good long here, good long entry around 70K. Now this could be a fake out. This could be, we can get a quick pump up here. Next week we can pump back down, chop a bit sideways, and then resume the pump. So this is why I want further confirmation, is to look at this, as a dream detective, just to have more confluences in the chart, to have a high probability that this is playing out, and then we can trade within the pattern, and then we can trade the break of the pattern. So in the dream here, I saw it go above 70K. Didn't see where it went to the top, but I saw this triangle formation playing out. And then once it broke 70K at the end of the formation of the pattern, a massive breakdown. I saw that go very fast breakdown. I could feel a lot of people in shock, a lot of people in pain from this quick move down. It's probably going to destroy a lot of altcoins. A lot of altcoins are probably going to go to zero. I saw, and then in another dream I had a little over a year ago, was a bottom at 22.6K. I talk about that in other videos. You can take a look at that if you want more details about that. So I'm thinking that's the next bottom, and this is what's gonna happen. When this is gonna happen, I don't know, but we can see in the evidence in the chart and the dreams matching, and then we can get a better idea of when, or roughly when, these are going to occur. And if we see the pump up, pump down, hold support, and then moving back up, we can have a high degree of confidence and certainty that this dream is playing out accurately, and we can trade within this pattern plus the breaking of the pattern, which will be a massive trade, and will wreck a lot of people, by the looks of it, and for what I felt from the dream. So this is what I'm kind of doing. There's a little bit more money to be made in the altcoins since they're smaller caps. So this theta play is probably a high probability play right now, according to my dream. If you wanted to play that, there's no financial advice. This is just what I'm doing and what I'm looking at, and the evidences that I see between my dreams and what's going on in the charts, and trying to time these trades, to make some good profits. So you should take some profits probably around $3.40. Maybe take some profit there, or have a trailing stop loss, and then see if it's going to ride up to the $11 to $13 area here, and get a big, nice, massive, big return on a massive trade. So this massive pump might only take a month or two to play out. From what I remember, this big blast off here was 2 candles. So this big blast off could only take 2 weeks to happen. So once it starts taking off, it really starts taking off. So if you don't get in, down at lower levels, you can just try to buy the dips on the way up, because it's going to pump pretty hard up to the $3.40 level. So those are just some of the things I'm looking at. Looks like Bitcoin's pulling back a little bit here. We had this massive candle here, so we could get a bit of either a good pullback, consolidation. We'll see how this plays out, and so this is the pattern I'm looking for. How high this goes is going to determine these other moves and the position of this triangle. So I'll be back with a new video shortly. I hope you enjoyed this video, and may the peace and blessings of God be with you. Take care. Peace.